Up next is Tara Escudero, activist and Elmira Southside resident.
Hey everyone, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Like Doug said, my name is Tara Escudero. I moved to Elmira from Houston, Texas almost 3 years ago now. And I know what it's like to not live in an environmental justice community. For those who are learning, so all of us, environmental justice is when a community decides what is best for them and they aren't exposed to industries that make them sick so that someone else can profit. Excuse me. When this justice is not present, it is most often communities of color that have to fight for their land, air, and water. While living in Houston, I also worked in southern Louisiana. I had a job where I organized a bike ride to highlight and support communities fighting fossil fuels. Just this week, some friends I had met there from the L'eau est la vie, so water is life, camp, were held in jail on tens of thousands of dollars of bail and trumped up felony charges protesting the Bayou Bridge pipeline. This pipeline is destroying beautiful and irreplaceable wetlands in Homa Nation territory, and it is a continuation of the genocide against indigenous people, and it's harmful to us all. It's harmful to our health and our humanity. After moving to Elmira, it didn't take long for me to find out that our schools here are also built on toxic dump sites, our landfills are accepting radioactive frack waste, and that all the same health threats, racism, and corruption are here. We're no better than the South, it just looks a little different, okay? So, I'm still trying to figure out what to do when all the problems seem so big and interconnected. And I will be frank. I am not here because of climate change. If climate change didn't exist, it has been far too long for so many people who have paid the ultimate sacrifice for our use of fossil fuels. If climate change didn't exist, the world is still in such a state that I cannot stand by and do nothing. I watch my loved ones' homes flooded, their families fight cancer over and over. I saw a city that didn't build sidewalks so kids could walk to school, but gave huge tax breaks to refineries in the very same communities. Things must change, and climate change is just the largest symptom of a sickness that so many have already died from and that so many have been suffering for a long time. Right. After Hurricane Harvey, my friends in Houston took a boat, downloaded a radio app on their phones, and they went out into the storm to save people from their homes that were flooding. This effort became an organization called West Street Recovery, and it still exists today. They're still helping people move back into their homes, helping them demo their homes, give them basic resources, and their grassroots movement helping support getting a just recovery from the city and the state. So we all can do something, and there is so much to do. And if you feel overwhelmed, or guilty, or just you're not sure, I want you to know that that's not just guilt or sadness or anything like that. That is the commitment that you feel to everyone around you and everyone in this world. So act on it. Join the people here today who are already doing work. If you don't know what to do, ask. Show up. Look up fights around the country, like in Louisiana and Texas. Go to nobpp.org. Give your money, give your time, give your attention, give what you can, because it'll probably just be a fraction of your week, but it will make the difference. We don't need everyone, we just need enough people who are committed. We need like 5% of the population to make a monumental change, and we can absolutely do that. So for me, and so for so many people that I love, and for each other, please sign up today or ask the people in your life who know how you can help. Thank you. Thank you so much.